All right, Seb. Another week of preseason done. You got that game against UCF. Just kind of give me your overall thoughts on how things went out there.
Obviously, another positive result, another clean sheet, couple of goals. So pleasing on that front. But I think if we want to be where we want to be come the start of the season, we need to improve on areas in possession. I think we can control the game a little bit better, but overall, it was a good effort from every player, and it's always nice winning games.
Do you feel that just kind of comes naturally within preseason, the kind of familiarity with the players, and then byproduct of that is the possession that you want to see?
Yeah, we got a lot of new faces, and certainly against UCF, we gave a lot of players opportunity to play. So it does take time to build that team chemistry. I think something that I looked at is just really looking at our principles, and whether you're a star or a bench player or a roster player, is everyone sticking to the principles that you've put in place at the start of the year. And that's something that we're just going to keep making a habit of ours throughout the whole season um, against any opponent.
When you look at this roster, obviously you have a lot of non-roster invitees playing with you. How important is it for these kind of games just to kind of see what you've got in terms of some of these other players, especially with the World Cup coming up, and you might be losing some players that you may be looking at for, you know, spots when other players leave. How important is it just to kind of get an idea of who you've got that's not necessarily on your roster right now?
Yeah, it's important, and it does take time. Anytime you're on a trial, like within the first week, you shouldn't define if you're a good or bad player. Like they need opportunity, they need time, and then they need games. So what they've got here is an opportunity to get the time and training and game time also to really see if they're going to make an impact to the team. Like you said, we'll probably have a couple of players that go away over the World Cup period, and we've already seen them firsthand in our environment and see if they can contribute to the team throughout the season. So, yeah, it's important. It's important to give players opportunities, and I know it's nerve wracking coming into a new environment, but they've settled in really well, and we're really pleased with the progress that they've made.
How's the health of the players been? Obviously, you've still got some players from last year that came into the preseason hurt. How has Viv been? I know Leah hasn't really gotten any playing time. Any other players of note, and how have Viv and Leah been?
Yeah, it's frustrating for Leah because she ended the season really well, getting some good time. We just have to manage her over this period, and with the medical staff here that we've got in place, they're doing a terrific job to make sure that when she's ready to step onto the field, she'll be 100% ready to go. Um, Viv obviously towards the end of the year had surgery on her ankle, so she's taking time as well. But again, it's the same as Leah. We got to make sure that she's 100% ready to go during the season. So we're happy where we're at. We've given players opportunities as well. We've got a variety of players playing in multiple positions as well. So we're working on that. And obviously Carrie undergoes surgery, which is obviously disappointing for all of us. But it's day one of a rehab journey. So we're we're sticking by her. We're excited to see how far she'll come next year, and we support her through that journey.
You guys just signed Messiah for the last yesterday. Um, Obviously, you've seen a lot from her in preseason. Just kind of talk a little bit about her progression and obviously signing her to a contract.
Yeah, I mean, we knew what we were getting with Messiah. We did our work during the college period, watching her firsthand, and she brings a lot of she's a nine, like she's a striker. She's pace, she's power. She can hold up the play, and she can bring other teammates into it as well. So we're excited. She's very young, also, so she got a lot of developing to do, but overall we're pleased, and the progress she's made, and she's deserved the contract that she's got here.